Luka! Luka! Ah, man, Luka busted up my ticket, y'all, man. Luka busted my ticket up tonight, y'all. Shout out to the Mavericks. I know my cousin is loving tonight. He's a huge Mavericks fan. Shout out to the Mavericks tonight. They did a really good job. I want to give a shout out to KP. Welcome back, man. They've been talking so much stuff about that man. Man, he looked really good tonight. Man. Oh, come on, Boston. I cannot catch Boston, guys. They are a ticket-busting team. They might come out and bust your head wide open, or they might come out and let you bust their head. So I want to give a huge shout out to one of their young players on Dallas. I want to give a huge shout out to Jalen Brunson. This dude was making shakes, spin cycles. I'm talking about Dennis Schroeder was in a spin cycle. He was giving out shakes, strawberry, banana. What kind of shake did you want tonight? He was giving out shakes tonight. And then from beyond the arc, I mean, he was just dropping them off, man. Dropping them off. This dude is going to be a real deal for this Dallas team. My pops had high praise about Brunson. I don't really know too much about him. He told me that he's already a champion at Villanova. Man, me seeing him tonight, I know he dropped 30 the other night, and Luka had like 20, and I couldn't remember his name, but man, Jalen Brunson is that dude, man. I'm seeing a lot of him, and he's only standing at 6'1", but that 190 wide body, he know how to do it, man. He knows how to do it, really. That is a great pickup for Dallas. And again, man, shout out to KP, man. Great night tonight. They did they damn thing tonight. I mean, you couldn't ask for any better. Porzingis was -4. He dropped 21. Luka had 33 tonight, 30 on his head. I mean, he did his thing, man. 35 minutes, followed by Tim Hardaway Jr. He broke even tonight. He did his thing with 35 minutes in, man. Again, shout out to the Dallas Mavericks, man. Boston could have used Jaylen Brown tonight, but at the end of the day, to me, when you're in the fourth quarter and there's time left and you tie the game, to me, that's fair. That's fair shake, baby. That's fair shake. Y'all did fight back. Y'all were getting beat down earlier in. So I do appreciate y'all making that ticket feel good.
We're completely out of flour.
Look at this. Look at these ads.
This site's so bad.
So I appreciate y'all, fighting as hard as y'all did. I would have loved for y'all to finish that out. That last 2 minutes was ecstatic. I was on my feet. Okay, moving on, guys. I'm going to go through the picks we went through earlier. If you guys took Denver tonight, I gave you Denver tonight, and I also gave you the spread because I didn't think they were going to cover 11.5, and they did not. In the world of gambling, the Rockets won tonight, guys. The Rockets won that game in the sports world. They're not expected to win. So that's a free-flowing team. They're playing free basketball. All those young guys are sharing the ball. And Denver pulled out by 1 point tonight. So if you took them straight or if you took the spread, you're welcome. Okay, moving along, guys. I had the Heat tonight over the Jazz. Simple as that. They actually, let's see, 16, 17, 18. They wouldn't have covered the spread, but I did not tell you guys to take the spread. I don't think. No, I probably did. But no, I didn't. But no, I took them straight, and I liked it that game. I had the Bulls versus Sixers. Man, the Bulls laid down tonight. I want to give a huge shout-out to DeMar DeRozan. I want to say this, man. You've gained a lot of my respect. I was very excited when you came to the team, and I should have been way more excited. You have shown true leadership on our team. I love your mid-range game, man. It feels like it's going to go in every time, and I do like your decision-making. I think you and Zach are definitely the guys to keep the ball in. Y'all hands towards the clutch. We miss Kobe White. Kobe White needs to come back. Lonzo, I need Lonzo to be more of an offensive threat. He's not dropping over 10 points. I don't know why, but I still think he's in a good environment to play his game, and I like that. And that's what he should do because we've won like that. So he looked good starting off tonight. He was dropping that thing off. He had 8, though. You know what I mean? He went 2 for 5 from 3. That's pretty good for him. And yeah, that's, and Zach dropped 32. DeMar DeRozan had 25. Everybody was negative tonight. Everybody was in the negatives tonight,
Haven't we
guys.
ever bought birdseed from this
And
website?
these damn
They're
ads popping up. I'm
recommending
giving out free ads. Okay, guys. So moving along. Of course, we seen what happened with Dallas. So, damn. Hawks Suns, guys. I gave you guys the Suns. I said that if you were feeling froggy, go ahead and take the spread for the Hawks. But I did say the Suns were going to close out tonight. And guys, the Suns won tonight. Hey, shout out to your boy. In a minute, these finna cause a stack of pick. No, I'm just playing. But I'm not playing one day. So, all right, guys. So, they closed that out. That game was actually set to 4. They actually made the spread right at 4. That would have been a push for the spread. But I told y'all to take it straight. But if you're feeling froggy, take the spread. So, a real one would have took the straight. Shout out to you. All right, moving along, guys. Lakers, Blazers. They got the dog stuff beat out of them. Guys, when I gave y'all the Lakers tonight, I hope you seen the sarcasm and how I was talking. Y'all gonna get to learn me a little bit better. Melo is one of my favorite players. I said I think Melo gonna take them. Come on now, we know this, y'all. Melo come off the bench. Melo is one of the best scorers we have, but he's not doing it by himself. Okay, the Lakers are always questionable without King James. They didn't look good tonight, guys. They got spanked 90 to 105. They closed the gap, but, you know, my pops told me he took Portland tonight on that game. I personally Dame ain't been doing it for me, man. And I'm so glad that he dropped his 25 tonight. He looked a little bit better. He was plus 29. He's been doing so bad. So I'm glad Dame got back in the rhythm because he had the high too. So yeah, shout out to Dame for doing his thing. I didn't really expect the Lakers to win that night tonight, but I just gave them the Laker of the doubt, if that's a thing. The Laker of the doubt. The benefit of the doubt, but it's called the Laker of the doubt. Because, you know, the Lakers can come out and win without LeBron. We've seen it, but they are a mess without LeBron. It's not organized, okay? Okay, moving on. Here's some more free advertising. What's going on? Come on now. I mean, y'all got to cut me a check. Okay, y'all. So those were the 6 games of the night. Huge shout out to Dallas again, man. Y'all busted my ticket up real good. Miami, shout out to Miami for doing y'all thing. You guys looked great. Y'all had a big 4 tonight. Kyle Lowry dropped a triple-double on your head, and he was questionable tonight. Let's go. Kyle Lowry did his thing, man. I really like Kyle Lowry, man. He is a bull. My dad gives him high praise, too. Real good guy, man. I mean, it ain't too many guys that's 6 foot that's just doing it like that, man, for real. Come on, Kyle. 12 rebounds, 10 assists, 20 on your head. Come on, man. Jimmy, 27, 6. He went 11 for 15. That's amazing. Then we had Bam Adebayo with 17 with 6 assists from the center position. And he had 6 rebounds to go along with it. I mean, guys, Jimmy Butler was in the minus tonight, but they played great. They played great basketball up until a certain point. They did, but they closed out. That's what matters. They closed out. I'm not gonna dive into it. They played a great game. Shout out to the Utah Jazz. You guys looked really good tonight too on the comeback. Donovan Mitchell, you dropped 37. Good job, my man. That's, again, we got these guys that they're not even 6'5". You know what I mean? Like, we got these 6 foot guys really showing out in the league right now, man. They got that speed and they really doing it. So shout out to them. Guys, I'm gonna wrap this up for tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. What I love about sports is there's always a tomorrow. It's always a tomorrow. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's Marley's World, baby. Tune in. Let's get it.